way. MiniWarGaming's Beat Batrep!
Turn 2. So, starting with the low-level Imperials, Academy Pilot number 2 is going to move 5 forward. For his action, he's going to evade. The other low-level Academy Pilot is going to do a banking maneuver, 3 to the right. Go ahead.
Okay.
He is going to pass through that obstacle, so we roll 1 die and apply that damage. Here we go. Oh, of course he takes the damage. So, first blood, kind of, to myself. Pretty good, eh?
Pretty good.
So he does not get to take an action because he went through the obstacle. But he'll still be able to attack as normal if there's a target. So now the A-Wing is moving 5 forward. It's a green maneuver. Are you trying to avoid my guys or something?
A little bit. And for his action, he'll take a boost.
He's going to do a boost. He really wants to go fast. I didn't realize your 5 forward was a green. Holy cow. Alright, so the 2 6ers. So both of them are banking to the left at 3. Their left, not the camera's left. Look at them flying like a little squadron. It's pretty cool.
So focus here.
Okay. And then target lock with the other guy. Then you can do double target lock.
Targeting lock. He'll target lock here.
And then the Y-Wing guy has a special rule that gives a second target lock to somebody else within range 1 or 2. So he does it from his X-Wing to the TIE Fighter. Then Fenrir goes. Not realizing how fast that A-Wing is, he's banking to the left. So he won't even have any targets. And for his action, he's going to do a boost. So he's going to bank to the right. And the Howl Runner is going to do a sharp left. So they're all depending on going after the A-Wing, who just zipped right by them. Forgot about that. I used to play, did you ever play the computer game TIE Fighter?
I did.
Like a long time ago?
Yes.
The A-Wings were so hard to hit because they're so fast. Even when you target them with missiles, you just can never hit them.
But it was so cool to play as the Imperials.
Yes.
That was just cool because no other game had really done that before. So.
Yeah. And then the Y-Wing, I remember it being, it took a beating.
Yeah.
The X-Wings were actually super easy to kill. But the A-Wings, whenever I saw one of those, I was like, oh man.
It's also the Hunters, the ones with not the X, just the 2 wings. Look like X-Wings, but no X. Just the 2 wings.
Oh, there was those ones too.
Yeah.
But yeah, the A-Wing was always the elusive one to me.
Yeah, hopefully it causes you some trouble this turn. So,
yes.
Or next turn.
Well, at least the Howl Runner will be able to shoot at him. I was more trying to get to provide support for the next guys, but we'll see. So the Howl Runner will focus. So,
Oh, 7's first. Oh no, sir, 7's right.
Suntir Fel goes, and he's going to do a hard left, which is actually a green maneuver for a TIE Interceptor, which means he loses the stress token. And for his action, he's going to boost forward, just to help for next round. And then with all his special rules, he can basically stress himself out to do a free action, and he will evade. But he also has a rule that when he gets stressed, he gets a free focus, so that'll help him survive. He's not going to be able to fire, but at least if anybody somehow manages to shoot at him, it's not going to happen. And last but not least, we got the X-Wing coming into this fray.
So this is the risk. We'll see if it works out.
For Koyagron!
Yes.
It's a Koyagron!
Did someone on your forums post what it was correct?
Yeah, it's Koyagron.
Okay.
Actually, that, in the Fantasy Flight video. Uh-oh, you're overlapping.
Yeah. So
you're going to have to stop short, like right around somewhere in there if you can fit.
I think I'd be contact here.
So you only get to go straight forward.
Yeah.
So you still get stressed though, and you're not allowed to take an action, which you wouldn't be anyways. So that's too bad because you can't target this guy.
That's
You
right.
can still fire him though.
Guess I'll have to. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a mess.
But in your target lock goes with you. So attack. Your X-Wing will have to attack the TIE Fighter right there, the Howl Runner, because it's got no other targets. You can't attack somebody that you're in base contact with. So that'll be at range 2, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Which means you'll get your 2 dice and I'll get, or your 3 dice and I get my 3 as well.
Now let me think.
Just one thing to note, Wedge makes your agility go down by 1, so I'll only have 2. So roll your 3. 2 hits and a focus. Jeez. At least I got a focus on me. Okay, perfect. Well, I had to use that focus, which I was going to use against the Y-Wing, but that's okay. At least he survives. So no damage. So my 9 can't do anything, so we go straight to my 8, who will probably be within 2 of the A-wing, which he is. But he's got nothing special on him right now, so it's just going to be 2 dice against 3 dice. So unlikely to do any damage, but hey, you never know. 1 hit. 3 dice. Hey, no evading, so you actually take a damage. Not a critical though. So he loses a shield. Alright, so next he's got his 2 6ers. He's going to do the X-Wing first because he's got the ability that moves the focus to somebody else after. So he'll fire. He'll be in range 2. So you'll have 3 dice against 3 dice. And I have an evade, but you've got a focus and a target lock. No, you don't have a target lock.
Just focus.
He's got a target lock. So roll your 3 dice. 3 hits. Holy moly. Okay, 3 dice. 1 evade and a focus. So I had an evade token on him, so he takes 1 damage. So he takes 1 damage. So interesting fact is, since he didn't use his focus, he doesn't get to pass it. Because it does say when you use your focus, right?
Doesn't help me.
No.
No good.
It might help you with the defense against the guy who will fight at you afterwards,
Yep.
but we'll see. So now you have the Y-Wing who's going to attack. Is he at range 2 or 3?
Now that I can't transfer my focus, I think I'm going to be changing my goal here. I'm just going to see this guy's here within range.
For the ion cannon, you
Yeah.
mean? So he's not.
No. Okay, so I'll have to do my attacks against this guy here.
That's okay, you'll probably still kill him anyways, or you might hurt him.
So 2 dice.
So 2 dice versus 3 dice with an evade. Oh no, I already used that evade,
Yep.
so that one's gone.
With a reroll here.
With the reroll, yes. Go for it. 2 dice. 1 critical, reroll the eye. Nope, nothing. So I've got 3
Focus
dice.
would have really helped.
Yeah, no kidding. And we've got 3 dice on the defense. I'm only in range 2, or am I in range 3?
Just 2, I believe. Just 2.
Yes. It's 3 dice. 3 focus, which is nothing. So you did a critical, which might kill him. So what is the critical?
Oh,
Here, I'll read it. I'll read it to the camera. Minor explosion. Immediately roll 1 attack die. On a hit result, suffer 1 damage, then flip this card down. All right, go ahead. So this will kill him if you make it a hit. Nope, not a hit.
Oh, just a hit, no crit?
Yeah, we looked that up. In a critical, it would actually specify a hit or a critical.
That's cool.
So unfortunately, it's not a hit.
We'll get him next time.
So he's down to 1 hull point.
And the target lock disappears.
And the target lock is gone. And finally, the TIE fighter here, the Academy pilot, is going to fire at the X-Wing. He'll be at range 1, so he'll get 3 dice. Yeah, then you'll have 2 defense, but you'll have a focus to help you out there. So 3 dice. 1 hit and 1 critical. 2 defense. An evade. So you take a critical, because a regular are removed first. So no, you have shield.
Just
so
a shield.
So you'll just take a shield.
So that's
out.
on Garvin.
So shield is gone. So cleanup phase, remove all the green tokens. The stress and the target locks still remain. Moving down to turn 3, starting at the lowest pilot values on the Imperial side, which will be these guys. So flip his. He's going to do a Qui-Gon at the 4 level. So he's going to get stressed and not be able to take any actions, but at least he'll maybe have somebody to shoot at. We'll see. Next is this Academy pilot, and what is he going to do? A Qui-Gon! Yes, they always shout it. It's the rule. So you have to kind of just guess where it's going to
Do
be.
the old golf trick here.
What's the golf trick?
You put a place.
Well, that's okay. Just kind of guess it. We're not going to be that picky.
Well, just in
There we
case.
go. I guess that is a good trick.
It's just about the same size as the base.
And now the A-Wing.
Hopefully I'm being tricky here.
5 straight forward. You just running away? Is that all you're going to do?
Well, I think you're going to be on my tail.
His
so
tactic is just gonna run.
I think you're going to be chasing him, so hopefully you wasted another turn chasing him.
And then what's the action that you're going to take? A boost?
Boost, yeah.
Of course. And which are you going to boost this time? You're going to bank
soft. Yeah,
soft to the left?
Yeah.
Oh, he's fast.
Yeah.
Look at that guy. Whoop, right. Yeah, it's close enough.
Whoops.
If you were just out of range of shooting, then I get to shoot at you.
Yeah, I was facing this way, now I'm facing that way. Sorry.
So now the Sixers go next.
I'll activate the Y-Wing first.
This is a tricky part when I'll cram together. So he's doing a hard left, a sharp left. Then what action is he going to take?
I'm going to try to target lock, but I don't know if I'm within...
Be within 3. Who are you going to try to target lock?
I just want to see... So I'll target...
So target lock in here, and then he gives this guy a target lock to this guy. So he's got 2 target locks on him. He's got 2 little laser pointers. Might be distracting when he tries to fly. Now the X-Wing moves. And he is doing a hard right. Move these tokens out of the way. Does not pass through the obstacle, thankfully. And what action is he going to take?
He's going to focus.
And he focuses. So, number 7, Turfanier is going to do a hard right 3. That will put him through the obstacle. I'm hoping that my luck will say, hey, you got hurt from the last obstacle, so this one won't hurt you. I know I don't get an action, though, which kind of sucks. So do I get hurt? No. Oh, yeah, you apply the result. Wow. So I get a critical. All right. Damage engine. All right and left maneuvers are red maneuvers. They go from being green to red. Oh, this is not going well.
I think the asteroids have done as much damage as my shooting.
Yeah. Damage engine. Oh. 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 Yeah. That's too bad. That makes him a lot worse. Oh well. And he doesn't get to make an action.
No.
And then number 8, he is going to do a Koyagran. Which now I'm looking at it and thinking, uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, crap. I should have done a 3 Koyagran. No, I can't do a 3 Koyagran. So he's not only going to roll a die, but he's not going to be able to attack. He takes a critical. I think that kills him. Oh, wait, no, he's number...
That's 8, or he's just 8.
Oh, no, he's a Hell Runner.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Thrust control fire. Immediately receive a stress token. That's fine. Then flip this card down. Okay, so the critical didn't do anything except give him a damage. I'm going to die just from running into asteroids. You know what? That's quite fitting. Because when you watch the movies, that's what the TIE fighters do.
And we did play with twice as many asteroids as normally. So.
Yes. Well, I wanted to.
Yeah, it makes things interesting. Actually, I feel bad because asteroids are doing more damage than I am, so I'm pretty incompetent.
Yeah. That's, but still, all you had to do was survive the asteroids. That's all like they did in Star Wars 2, right?
I guess so.
Or Star Wars 5, I should say.
Millennium
Falcon just flew through it, and everybody else ran into them.
Yep, it's fitting, I guess.
Okay. Do I have anybody else to move? Yes, this guy. He's going to do a green hard left, so which will remove the stress, which will allow him to do some other stuff. So he's going to hard left, and then he gets to give himself a stress token, so that he'll focus and evade and bank. Because he gets the free. Oh wait! He's going to bank, so he gets the free focus for being stressed, and he gets an extra action which he's not going to evade. He's going to bank to the left. That's what I'm doing. Yes, makes perfect sense. And finally, the last X-Wing. He is going to do a green forward. Obviously, that's what he wants to do so he can get rid of the stress. And he moves forward and loses a stress token. What's the action you want to take? Focus?
He'll focus.
So this guy is barely in range of this one. So that TIE Interceptor is going to get shot at. Luckily, I have lots of defense, and I'll have 4. Actually, is he the one with the stealth? No, he's not. The other guy has a stealth, so he's the one with the extra agility.
So you only got down to 3. Because of the wedge.
Oh, because wedge does.
That is wedge. Yeah, that's wedge.
So he gives you -1 agility. So roll your 3 dice, and he's got target lock and a focus. Wait, is he not? He's not target locking that guy though.
No, they're both on the same guy here.
Yeah, doesn't matter. You rolled 3 hits. You want to re-roll any of those to go for crits?
No, that's okay.
You sure?
Yeah. No,
you should try it. It's a good chance. 1 out of 8 chance. That's way higher than lottery odds.
Totally.
Like that. Think about it. Lottery odds are like 1 out of 1,000,000, and people still spend tons of money on it.
That's right.
And here, you're just trying to get a critical hit on a game that won't matter in the long run, and you're afraid to do that.
I guess I just won't be rich, eh?
Yeah, I guess not. Okay, fine. I'll just roll my 3 dice and die. At least he's not the one that's hurt already.
Some.
So 2 evades, so I take 1 damage. So at least it's not critical. So that goes right here. So now all my ships are damaged. Isn't that wonderful? No. Alright, so this buddy goes next. The Interceptor is going to fire at the Y-Wing. So he's at range 3, so he has 1 agility +1. And I've got 3 attack. Hey, 3 hits.
You're due.
Finally. So 2 dice.
1 base +1 for range 3.
Yep, go for it. Nothing.
Nothing. 3 hits. Shield's gone.
So the shields are completely gone on it. Wow, that was a good shot.
So I want to get rid of that one.
So the Y-Wing will fire at the TIE Fighter, who is stressed, poor guy. And you've got him target locked. So you'll have, is he within range 1? He should be, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you'll have 3 dice and I'll have 3 dice.
Just double check here.
I think he is. Oh yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
So roll your 3 dice.
With the reroll.
Target lock to reroll the 2. Oh! Ah! So I need to roll 3 evades here. So what are the odds rolling 3 of 8s? 3 out of 8 times 3 out of 8 times 3 out of 8. It's rather low.
You did this on your first game. I can't do that.
I know, I did it twice in a row.
Where's Dave?
It's 1.5% chance of me doing that though, so I don't think I'm going to do it again. No, that would be nowhere near it. So that TIE fighter is dead. First blood. For real. Then, oh wait, you still have your other 6er, but he can't attack.
Can't do anything.
So now we go down to the 1s, which he can't do. And I have my 1/1, who's still alive. He'll fire at him, close range, so he gets 3. It's only got 1 green die, so I have to roll well. And I got a hit and a critical, so at least critical him.
Nothing.
Hey, a hit and a critical. So, let's draw the critical. Minor hull breach. After executing a red maneuver, you roll an attack die, and then on a hit, you suffer 1 damage.
Can't do
So that brings the Y-Wing down to 3 hull points. So he took some major damage there. If that was an X-Wing, it'd be dead.
Yeah. Good thing I have the tank.
Yeah, it's definitely a tank. Absorbed a lot of damage there. And that is it, right? Yeah, that's it. So now we move on to turn 3.